how do Christian guys respond to breakup? How do you respond to breakup?
Men will just comment me that
What are you, Father Abraham, or what you?
Girls, how to reject? This is how to reject a guy kindly from a guy's perspective.
I got rejected by a woman. Hi guys, we are.
Welcome back to part 3, guys.
Welcome back to part 3, guys. The last episode. I'm sure you'll love it. And stay tuned.
It's been a lot of stuff.
There's a friend of mine, and like she so there when I said she again. So she's a very good friend of mine, and also obviously she's elder than me. Okay, I see her as my friend, but the thing she taught me, like, she is not been in relationship and been pure for very long. And I asked her, like, don't you want to be in relationship? Don't you want to be loved? Don't you want to, have someone loving you by your side? And she simply replied that I'm just waiting for the God's perfect timing. How beautiful it is. A woman, fearing God and waiting for the perfect timing. That's why be a woman of God, do not rush things. And God bless to that friend of mine. One day, God will bless you. I'm gonna share this video to you, okay?
Wow, that woman is indeed pleasant, such an inspiration, saying all this. Because I actually wanted to ask you this: what are your thoughts on sex before marriage? But you've already given an answer, so I think I would not ask you that again. Then, what are your standards for a Christian woman? Just standard for a Christian woman. It's yours.
Personally, my standards, see, in simple, standard for Christian women are like, as simple as like, who fears God? Okay, a woman who fears God, everything is in it. The loyalty, the loving person, the person like if you fear God, then obviously all the qualities will find in that. Right. Next question.
So, his standard is very simple, actually, and very, very low maintenance guy. Just love God, put God first, and that is what. That's the whole picture.
Everything will be follow up.
Exactly. That also kind of that's my standard too, actually. Then another interesting question: if you would want to like a message, Christian Mikey like how do you reject a guy kindly? How would you like if you were a Christian guy and suppose you approach someone? How would you want to be rejected? Kindly. How to reject? This is how to reject a guy kindly from a guy's perspective.
To be rejected. Okay. See, if I approach a woman and the woman thinks that it's not the right time and don't want to like hurt me, okay, this is very important. You don't want to hurt my feelings, okay, and you don't want me turn me down. Be golden na pare kita pala may yan na sympathy ina ho jata. Yeah, sympathy na dikhaya na, but if he is a true man, just talk with him in a respectful way. No, yes, I really do respect your feelings, but at the moment, I'm not interested in relationship. Either way, you are going to end up hurting yourself. As a woman, my giver na call like I'm saying, no? So that understandable motai tara, he will like, okay, understand. That's not a rejection. That's moonla khota wala na wana. The woman should be honest. Mundi ke but emang karam kam na. Pando nishinadeki tila chawani. No, don't say that. Just say it like Bharva Gavi patiently and Bhavina. Like you're not the person that I say. Example, I'm just telling you example. I'm a woman for now, okay? Example, my cousin is a male and she proposed me and I will just tell her like this. I really do respect your feelings and I genuinely happy for that and respect for that. But this is not our time and I don't want to get you invested in me or else you will end up hurting yourself more. Okay. You can try your luck on other place also. But I'm not meant to be with you. It might do that, but a smart person would think like rasta
But
pa
at
ko apa
least
na.
if by just motado egoistic tala iko dangor ko siya this girl, how dare he rejects me now, probably. But there are guys out there like this also. So just be honest. Just be honest. No.
I got rejected by a woman, okay.
He's feeling female, unexpected.
Okay, I'll tell you. Mm, there was this woman. I I shared her about my feelings. Okay. There was this woman. A God fearing woman. A woman, who respect others, who was kind, generous as a humble as a. There was this woman who, and eventually I as time passed by, I just fall for her. Obviously, not like falling in love with her and everything, but my interest for her like grew. So one specific day, I just thought of approach her and say like, "You are the woman that I seek in this world. You have the qualities." Yeah, I said that. I said to her.
Church.
No, it's a secret.
Secret. Okay.
So, see how beautiful it is. Okay, I'll tell you. This is very interesting. So I told her like,
When was it?
I'll tell you
Sorry,
later.
interrupting so much.
No, let me
It's also
come.
news story for me. So,
No. It was like not very long time. It was like very recently. Okay. So I expressed my feelings like I've told to her like, you are the woman that I seek in this world, and you have the qualities. You fear God. You put God first in everything. Very hardworking. I told her like this and even she didn't have a boyfriend at that time also, but she kindly and gently tell me that it's not rejection because the way she tell me like it was not kind of rejection. It was like telling me in a way that I should not get hurt, and also letting me understand that she don't want to go in a relationship. She just told me she told me like I've said, she told me like God's God's plan. When it is meant to be, it will be happen, and she told me like maybe our time is not maybe I'm getting like investing my time, and I will get end up hurting myself more. See what's the future holds. She told me like that.
friends.
No, we are still good friends. We were good friends indeed. And see, I got rejection. Okay, that's in alternate words. That's called rejection.
Yeah.
But rejection in a way,
You didn't feel like a rejection.
yeah, it was very warm and like very kind. The way she told me. So women should be like this when you're rejecting a guy.
Okay. I should also note that down. I think we should also learn how to reject that way. I think we should be gentle because come on, even if you don't like them or they're not your preference, they also have a soul in them. They also have a heart. They also have feelings. right? So handle with care. So then, okay, interesting question again. How do you deal with lust in a relationship, and what are your thoughts on boundaries? Having boundaries. Da, 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 da.
That's a very good question.
It's very important.
See, if you're, if me personally, I'm in a relationship, for example. So my partner, one should know, even the male and female should know that before sex, before marriage is a sin. You know, there are boundaries. There are certain boundaries like holding hands and hugging each other. Though it's okay, okay.
Okay, what's your boundary then for you? Like, it's so grow like even if you're dating, say.
No to sex because it's a very sinful thing. Even kissing her.
Yeah, I feel like that's I'm sorry to say this if I'll be offending someone, but it's like you're opening a suppose this is a teng man dangor ase aro olop itu khulena mukhan to kissing is like itu olop loose kurdia nisna ase to itu sub trip na sub everything will flow out, so it's like that, so you have to open it only when you're like fully invested into it, like when you're getting married.
Yeah, that's true. And one thing, women, okay, especially for men, though, yes, not everyone are bad.
I think men are more they find it more hard to deal with.
Yeah, to accept this, many men will just comment me that, what are you, Father Abraham, or what? You'll tell me like that also.
I know we're gonna get a lot of comments.
But whatever you do on earth, one day you just need to realize that one day there will be a day of judgment. Okay, you are breaking the rules that what God has, told us to do. You're doing things that which God despise. So I hope that, and for women, okay, if a man at first in a relationship, jadam da tawad ko, like I won't touch you until marriage, okay. Men are men.
Open up, man, open up. Smart girls.
And women also need to set her boundaries. Like if I mo ulap inagurisyo ko na to, he will be like an example out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men.
I need to keep on reminding him. It depends on both person. Like it says that with one hand you can't clap.
Exactly.
So two person need to understand.
I feel like sometimes it was a Mikey bishi mota nai na nukrule Mikey bishi na cases with again.
Yeah, never again, but
Mostly it's men.
not mostly it's men.
Okay,
Come on. But see, these are ito do munba no yun mo la physical. It's like physical flesh and blood to na to inataki jayan. But inyo pareho.
God, everything is possible with God.
It's possible. It's not things impossible in this world. And through God, nothing is impossible. Come on. If that kind of thoughts are coming in your relationship right now, pray to God more. Pray to God more. Ask for the patience.
Yeah. So how do you deal with lust in relationship? Or do you personally
See, just pray more.
pray now?
Yeah. Because nothing is impossible through God.
And don't even try to go near that line, no. Like boundary thagina, like don't even try to go near that, no. Like I basically no went there, Another question might be a bit controversial, so I hope you won't be offended. But this is a quick question Q&A, which I hope you guys will find it helpful, and especially for Christian girls out there, you'll get more motivation and encouraging. So okay, that's another question. Would you date a non-Christian girl? Why are you going so close to the camera? He can't stop admiring himself.
No. I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
This is very.
Okay.
No,
No, this camera doesn't just justify his face, his handsomeness. Okay, girls.
No, I'm not saying that I am, but I look like very bald. I've been noticing this from very
No,
before.
iman takluno ito eh.
Really.
I think just like itu camera lain kelas I think.
No, it's because of the reflection of it.
Okay. Okay, leave it. Would you date a non-Christian girl?
Nah.
No. Same.
Next question.
Last question there is to wrap up koriyo. Okay, how do Christian guys respond to breakup? How do you respond to breakup? Dun.
Breakup हुई ना?
Yes, also like
Breakup हुई तो? You're a big say. Candid. Kana bajao. You know, each sharing perfect.
Itu sudah like
Nah.
itu orang baca itu.
Itu kira dikes na?
Tay breakup ini apa bicara last ni harus ni बनाएंगे.
Pisna de kumau. Airpix लगाए ना. Blanket preface pongo. Ini. Nade. Awas nulai na. Na kandiwo. Aro over kandiwole control ko na waile do. Pilo de kamariwo chora. Kill the charity. Where did I go wrong? Nah? We do like that. Most of the men they used to do like that, and some men they know they act very tough from outside again.
Yeah.
But me personally, what I was like, if I got rejected or I got breakup, then I won't like "Hey, I'm gonna break up this," you know. If I'll just ask, "Are you sure?" Okay, sure then. My sadness is not crying.
Obviously, everyone.
Okay, mine. What I will do, you know, I'll go to the mountains. I'll hike, and I'll see the sunset with one cup of tea.
Wow, it's also
Because nature.
sounds so soothing, man. You guys should do that instead of trying to take revenge or trying to disrespect the girl.
But you know, the breakup, yeah, obviously, what I want to say is like, life the misunderstanding and again, which, like, you know, lack of communication in between both couple, you know, lack of communication, again, breakup bhi ho jahan na. So if you are currently watching this and you are, yeah, no, you are in a relationship right now. I don't know who is watching. Anyone who is watching this video, I just want to tell you, it's like, love your partner more, okay? You know, grow together through Christ. Make that purpose. And if you're dating, date to marry.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Date to marry. And when I'm telling you, like, don't waste someone else's wife.
Exactly, man. Give that message to your Christian guys. Don't waste someone's.
Let me handle this. Let me handle this. Wait.
If you don't have the intention to marry, man, why do you even waste your time going and playing with your feelings? Give message to your Christian guys.
Yeah, guys. See, if you are not sure, and if you are not like 100%, if you are not settled in your mind that I'm this woman who is with me right now, I'm going to take her till the end, until grand all. If you don't have that kind of mentality, it's high time you need to think that, because if you leave her one day, she is going to be someone else's wife. All right, you're gonna use her, and I'm saying that if you really love him or her, be more understanding, be more wise, and like I said, grow together in Christ, and that to marry. Because you are not going to stay young forever. One day or either day you're going to settle down. Those who are watching this video might be already have settled down, might be old also, might be newly married people also. So I just want to tell you guys, it's like I'm not that.
We are not very holy, okay? Like, mukhang perfect kasi, mukhang we are also like very much still learning and still growing na mukhang mistakes kan bishi kuna everyone is a senior, no, but we are still growing and trying to learn to God, and we are here together to encourage you, to keep growing your faith. So yeah, sorry.
몰라가다가 디디셔 그대 거다 그래서 버리지. 나 건시나. Date to marry and be wise. One thing about women, 아주도 women 라비치 거야지.
Last wrap up.
Yeah.
Message.
Yeah.
Last will wrap up with last message from Christian guide you single Christian girls out there.
One message for a woman is like, since in this generation, ini youngsters makikinig na. I just want to tell is like, be patient and be wise, okay? Because I myself as a man, we know and how men thinks, okay? I'm not saying that every man has that kind of thinking, like use screwle, na. I'm not saying every man, but many of the men are like this, okay? Who choose you not because of a character, not because of your, kindness or your happy bhal kwala deeds kanbra. Most men choose you of your beauty, of your, body. Choose you over your body. So be wise. If you really want to know that person is truly, if you want to test that, only the man of God, patience. See, muta, if that man exists, okay, a man who has control over his lust, that person, I salute them. Lust is also one of the greatest sin. So who can overcome lust? I have a mad respect. A person who can overcome lust, and then he can overcome any obstacles and challenges in his life. Alright? So women, be very careful. May God bless you and keep you all safe and sound. Maybe who knows, from this video on YouTube, I might
Get a girlfriend next time.
not a girlfriend, I might get a wife.
Wow.
A woman for who is ready to marry. I know, like, I really want that kind of woman in my life. Like, I don't want to be just in a relationship knowing that there is no security and assurance. I just want to be in a, if I go also in a relationship, I just need to know that that person which I am with me will be with me till the end of my days, until my last breath. Yeah. Where are you all? Happy home. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any more questions, you can always comment down. And again, he's single. Do you want his IG? Okay, then stop here and bye. See you in our next video. Hello guys.
Wala naman tama.
So yeah. Kita station.